Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, man? You already know what's going on, man. You already know what's going on, man. Get right to get left. Find yourself before you find yourself by yourself. Play lotto, don't play me, you might win, you heard? So today, on Daily Talks with X-Pac, man. As y'all can see, caption, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the thumbnail, you know what I mean? The boy, Jeezy Mula, man. They seeking the death penalty in his murder for hire case, man. But we gonna dive into it and we gonna chop it up. We gonna dissect this thing. You know what I'm saying? As we go along, shout out to Polo. What's the numbers TV for content? You know what I'm saying? Cause I caught it for his channel. He always got heat. He always got heat. He always got heat. We gonna jump into this though. We gonna jump into this though. We're gonna jump into this, man. Let's jump into this, man. Shout out to Polo TV, man. It's Numbers TV. Content, man. Let's do it.
What's good, y'all? What's the numbers TV? Polo. We're back. We got a topic to talk about, man. It's official now. You know, the Fed, Department of Justice, they will be seeking the death penalty against your guy Jeezy Mula, real name Dejan McBean, for the murder for hire plot that he allegedly orchestrated, which resulted in the death of Clarissa Burgos and the shooting of Chinaman. Chinaman survived. Clarissa passed away. Was quiet for a few months. Ex-girlfriend by the name of Dolly, they saying, was, speaking on things, but they trying to blame her as the reason that this case got put together. There was a tip that came into the jail, which resulted in Jeezy Mula's cell being searched. During the cell search, he was found with a phone broken up. Allegedly, while they was attempting to gain entry into his cell, him and his cellmate was blocking the door, not letting them get entry, and while they was, preventing them from entering the cell, they was in there trying to break up the phone. Those are the pictures of the phone when they got that they extracted from the cell after the search. From there, his chin got arrested, Chelsea Harris, on Instagram, for allegedly being the girl who walked out of the car, for allegedly being the girl who lured Chinaman to a specific location, then alerted the shooters and got out the car right before the shooting took place. She didn't extend no warning to Clarissa, the other female in there. She just got herself out of there and basically they shot up the car, shooting both of them and killing Clarissa. Also arrested was Carl Pacavell Smith.
It has 2 water outlet modes and can be rotated
I'm gonna let him get his
360
money. I'm gonna let
degrees.
him get his
Whether
money. I
you're
ain't gonna
washing
flip the ad.
vegetables, cooking, or cleaning pots and dishes, it won't splash water.
I'm gonna let him get his dollars. I ain't gonna skip the ad. Let him get his money, man. Okay, let's go.
Smith, right? It's not exactly sure right what his role is. I think they were saying that I guess he tried some type of communication, like what we putting this together to finish the touches. I don't know if that was getting the shooters or transferring the money or whatever. But he's arrested. Another arrest was Trophy Wife on Instagram. I'm sorry I don't have a real name at this moment. Maybe I'll put it in the video. She was like a label A&R or something. She's been arrested. We don't know exactly what her role is in it. But when it comes to Jeezy Mula, they look at him as the brains behind it, and they are seeking the death penalty. Mind you, at one point, Jeezy Mula was somebody that a lot of kids in New York City, especially Brooklyn, looked up to, right? He was what you would call going viral for being a scammer, fly cars, jewelry.
Hold on. I'm gonna jump back into that, right? But this should be a lesson to some of the YNs, gang. You know what I'm saying? Because if niggas don't learn from situations like this and take heed, it's gonna keep happening. It's gonna keep happening. It's gonna keep getting worse. I learned my lesson early. Early. I learned my lesson. 13 to 26, I was locked up straight. Straight. Missed 13 straight summers. Never went to high school. Still got my GED and working on my second college degree now. Like, never went to prom. Nothing. I don't even know what the inside of my high school looked like where I'm from. I don't even know what the inside of my high school looked like where I'm from. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? But, you know, like I said, like, you know, everybody should take heed from that's outside, ripping and running, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you get in that bag, stick to getting that bag, because once the murders start happening, it's over. Let me say that again. Stick to getting that money on. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as the murders start happening, boom, 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 it's over. The end of your run. As long as you getting that money, and you focus on getting that money, ain't nobody dying, ain't nobody getting killed, everybody getting the bag, you won't have no problems. You have a longer run. As soon as the murders start happening, boop, 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 people start getting less thinking, it's over. Take heed to that. We're going to jump back into this, though. We're going to jump back into this, though. Kantiana. We're going to jump back into this Kantiana real quick, man. You know what I'm saying?
Money, designer clothes, right? Pictures, all for Instagram.
Hold on, let me run it back a little bit.
You know, Able A&R or something, she's been arrested. We don't know exactly what her role is in it, but when it comes to Jeezy Mula, they look at him as the brains behind it, and they are seeking the death penalty. Mind you, at one point, Jeezy Mula was somebody that a lot of kids in New York City, especially Brooklyn, looked up to, right? He was what you would call going viral for being a scammer. Fly cars, jewelry, money, designer clothes, right? Pictures, all for Instagram. You know, a few video cameos, right? I think he was in the Casanova Don't Run remix. He was a rapper himself who had pretty decent music if he could actually stay out of jail. But for some reason, y'all, he just couldn't stay out of jail. I want to say since about 16, 17 years old, Jeezy Movie probably pushing 30, probably in his late 20s, you know. And he's been in jail for the most part of that whole time.
Hold on. We're going to pause it right there. I'm going to pause it right there. I'm back. I'm going to rewind it a little bit. I'm going to pause it, right? It's a cycle. If you don't change the way you think, change your actions, you know what I'm saying? It's a cycle. I know because every time, like I was 13 to 17, juvie, locked up, came home, got locked right back up, did a bid, came home, got locked right back up, came home, court of violation. I'm like, it's a cycle, man. Because when you come home, you know what I'm saying? It was like back, like this scammy shit is new. I'm older. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I was coming up, everybody was outside, 12, skinny, 58. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like hand-to-hand action, outside, making, you know what I'm saying, on that curb, making it happen. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the scammers because they really getting the bag and putting on the scammy niggas. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But, I come from a different generation. That's why I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been having them, feet on land and make this shit happen. It's been, slow motion better than no motion, man. But the hard part over. But anyway, it's a cycle, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a cycle. It's a cycle that you keep getting caught up on. And that shit is an addiction. It's either you're addicted to the money, to the women, to the lifestyle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people are addicted to the drugs. You know what I'm saying? Or all in one. Or all in one. You know what I mean? Or all in one. But it's a cycle, man. Like, it happened with me. It's a cycle, man. You got to break that cycle. You got to change your ways of thinking, your circle. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I don't know what he was really going in for. Like maybe scammy, little like scammy slap on the wrist shit. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But death penalty is crazy. That's crazy. Let's finish this up though.
Nova Don't Run remix. He was a rapper himself who had pretty decent music if he could actually stay out of jail. But for some reason, y'all, he just couldn't stay out of jail. I want to say since about 16, 17 years old, Jeezy Mula probably pushing 30, probably in his late 20s, you know. And he's been in jail for the most part of that whole time. He'd been home for short stints. Come home, get it up, buy Richard Patek, go to jail. The last time he came home, he came home, he ran it up, got a Patek, and went to jail. It was like he came home just to get a Patek and go to jail. It was crazy. Then while he's in jail, right? Indictment after indictment. The first indictment was a gang shooting indictment. That allegedly they tried to shoot some Bread gang members. You know, Kyle Reality speaks about that. He was actually on that drill. Shot the wrong person. Him, Sport, Telly, locked up. Kyle Reality, star witness allegedly, they cop out. 10, 12, and 11 or something like that.
Hold on. So hold on. So this is who Kyle Reality told on. Kyle Reality told on Real Right Sport and Jeezy Mula. Now of hip. That's why everybody said Kyle Reality ate the cheese. That's why he said Kyle Reality ate the cheese, because he told on them. Copy. Okay. Now I follow you. Copy. Now it makes sense. I wasn't hip. Just learn something. Learn something new every day. Wow. Switch this up.
He was doing a bid right now, was doing his time, a sentence of 12 years. He had already probably been in jail for about 6, probably. Jeezy Moody probably already been in jail for about 6, 7 years. They gave him 12, so he was finishing up that bid and was hoping to come home, but no.
What if every purchase was an investment in your business? With Capital One business cards, you can redeem unlimited cash or miles
I'm gonna let Poro get his money,
so
babe.
you can earn,
I ain't gonna skip the ads. I'm gonna let him get his money,
whatever's
man.
on your plate.
Okay?
Apply today.
That's how we do on this too. Let him get his money, man. You know what I'm saying? Let that ad play out. Let them get their dollars.
No. Chinaman disrespected his moms on Instagram, right? He wasn't the first person to play the video. He wasn't the only person to play the video. Chinaman put the video up of his mom's getting into some type of altercation in her car or whatever. They saying that video is what caused Jeezy Mula to, act on his anger and try to get Chinaman killed. They try to get Chinaman killed 2 days before the actual...
If somebody playing with Mama Love, it's all fair. It's all fair. You can't be playing with... listen. You can't be playing with niggas' moms and expect not to get touched. Especially when the bag is involved. Are you dumb? He got what he... Listen, man. He got what he had coming. The Chinaman do RIP to the female. You know what I'm saying? Because, she ain't have nothing to do with nothing. And it's just, it's sad for her. But the Chinaman Duke, you got whatever you had coming. Can't be playing with niggas' moms. Fuck is wrong with you? Niggas a bozo for that.
Shooting happened when Clarissa died. He survived. Shot up his car a bunch of times. A couple days later, they try again. Now, yeah, Chinaman isn't the sharpest knife in the drawer, man. I think it's safe to say that, right? After people trying to take your life, you right back outside. The girls with him, they was all into, from the hood. They should have knew better also, even though that doesn't justify it. But if he wasn't gonna be able to let them know, like, yo, I'm on my big people on my head right now. Y'all shouldn't be riding around with me. They should have knew that you can't be in them streets with certain individuals. But all that hindsight is 2020, right? So with all that being said, right, the latest situation between Chinaman and Jeezy Mula, they said started on Instagram back and forth, because allegedly Chinaman was the one who put Jeezy Mula on. I got a whole bunch of videos about this, talking about it. Go back and do the research, check out the videos to be caught up to date. But I'm just going to give you a quick little rundown, right? Chinaman was the OG, one of the 4 founders of the scam and shit in Brooklyn. Allegedly, he put Jeezy on, along with a bunch of other people, right? Somehow, some way they was cool. Somehow, some way things got crossed up. They wasn't cool no more. They got into it, who got more money back and forth. Chinaman showing hundreds of thousands, $1 million on Instagram. Jeezy doing his thing, showing his stuff, but he been locked up for so long. So the back and forth happens. They end up putting China Man's posting Jeezy's mom on Instagram, some type of situation she had with she had like a fight in her car or whatever. And from that situation, it was saying what had got the button pushed on him. Now we gotta wait and see if they can prove it. Right now it's all alleged, but they are charging him, and they are seeking the death penalty. It's
There we have it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, let me know what you think, man. Do y'all think, from what y'all heard right now, just what y'all heard, that he deserved the death penalty, though? The death penalty? And the words 050, put in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, man. Daily Talk to X-Pac, man. You know what I'm saying? Get right and get left. Find yourself before you find yourself by yourself. Play lotto, don't play me. You might win.